Hey there, we are the Node Passers, and this is our Milestone 2 presentation for human computer interaction. Our group is comprised of myself, Kel Timbrook, Andy Woong, and Bilal Mahdi. Here's our short synopsis. Our team is looking into the problem associated with in class participation during face to face instruction. Apps like Zoom have made our group members realize how useful being able to interact with our professors through chat, audio, and video can be during a lecture. We ultimately strive for improving the quality of face to face instruction for students and professors, causing a positive impact on universities, all whilst pleasing the stakeholders.
Our problem is the lack of class participation during face-to-face instruction. There are some causes to this, for example, the lack of affordances of face-to-face and class participation, difficulty in understanding professors through masks during COVID time, also the transition from online learning to in-person learning has caused some problems. Providing the classroom with some more real-time interactive affordances is our goal, and that's what we're going to be focusing on. So some existing solutions like Top Hat, Zoom, Canvas, Kahoot, Blackboard, they all have some very nice features for collaborative tools. Just looking at the pros and cons for each, you can see that a lot of them share similar features like Top Hat, Canvas, Blackboard. Those are full learning management systems, so they have a lot of tools built in just for education. Zoom is probably the most popular of these, especially for remote learning, but it is probably not suitable for a hybrid or in-person setting because it's just essentially a video chat. And then Kahoot is very, very simplistic, but also can be very useful, depending if you just need like some simple quizzes.
So here's a list of our potential solutions. We want to make a web-only interface that students and the professor can connect to that facilitates discussion through quizzes, question asking, surveys, breakout groups, polls, and other ways of interacting. We want the login and usage needs to be efficient to not take up too much class time, and attendance can automatically be recorded as well. It would also allow TAs to moderate and facilitate discussion and shorten the experience gap between remote and in-person students as much as possible. We also want to easily allow the sharing of external links and images to the class and have the ability to view and share uploaded documents for the class as well.
More affordances provided by our solution. Students can virtually raise their hand in class. Professors can prompt students in class with questions, polls, etc. Students can view materials the professor is going over in class in live time. Students can access past lecture materials. Students can discuss lectures in a forum environment after classes on the app. Students can submit questions anonymously if they want to. Professors can check for them during the lecture. And finally, professors have the ability to preview students' questions and approve them before they are displayed to the class. Prevents improper usage. Signifiers of our proposed solution. Students can click a button that flags the professor that they have a question. A button called Lecture signifies that students can click it to enter their class lecture session. A text input box labeled Questions can light up when a teacher is ready to receive questions from the student. A button called Participate that opens a menu where students can specify and design what type of question they want to have so they can engage in class. How does your proposed solution compare to existing solutions? Our proposed solution differs the most from the other existing solutions in the fact that students are able to directly engage and participate in the classroom by asking their own questions and having the ability to prompt discussions during the face-to-face lecture. Contrast, Top Hat only allows for responses from the students when prompted by the professor, and we want to give the students the ability to create prompts and ways to engage with the class as well. Comparison. Similar to Zoom, students are able to directly chat with the professor through text, providing the students more opportunities to participate. How will we measure our success? We will be surveying students and professors. We will be observing the amount of time students engage with professors during face-to-face lectures. And finally, we can compare academic performance to previous semester's students.
And finally, here are our references. And that will wrap up our presentation for Milestone 2. Thanks for watching.